Okay, good morning, everyone. Looking at the US stock market, Dow has again recovered from the 3,500 points level. Since then, we did see that Dow has crossed above the 25,000 towards the 25,400 points. After hitting the 25,400 points level, we did see the Dow Jones has spiraled down towards the 24,000 psychological level. And on yesterday, we did saw the Dow has recovered above the 24,000 psychological level. So this could be the short-term recovery pattern on the Dow Jones index that we are seeing the Dow to trend towards the 24,500 points to consolidate between the 24,000 towards the 24,500 points over the near term. Until we can see a breakout above the 4,500 points, only we can confirm that Dow could be heading higher towards the 25,000 psychological level. So for now, any recovery will be just taken as a technical recovery or just some bargain hunting activities on the Dow Jones index. The recovery on the Dow Jones index came after President Donald Trump softened his stance against the Chinese investment in the US. Similarly, on the S&P 500, we did saw the S&P 500 has recovered from the 2600 psychological level towards the near the 2800. Subsequently, it has pulled back in tandem with the weakness in the Dow Jones index just towards the EMA 120 or the 2700 psychological level, which candle yesterday. So for now, we are expecting some of the activities on the S&P 500 towards the 2750. If the 2750 level cannot hold, then we might see just a consolidation phase between the 2700 towards the 2750. Until we can see a breakout above the 2750, only we can confirm the S&P 500 could be heading higher towards the 2800 psychological level. Okay, some updates on the crude oil prices. The crude oil prices has recovered very strongly from the EMA 120 level or the 64 US dollars per barrel mark. Since then, we did see a good breakout above the 67 or 68. Subsequently, the crude prices continue to trend higher, and on yesterday, it has formed another bullish candle, rising and breach above the 73 US dollars per barrel level. So for the crude oil prices, we are expecting further upside for now towards the 75, given that US has imposed more stringent sanction on Iran's import. So this could disrupt some of the world crude oil supply production. So for now, we are expecting the crude prices to trend higher towards the 75 or even towards the 80, while any pullback for now towards the 70 will be a healthy pullback on the crude prices. All in all, crude prices is still forming the higher high and also the higher low formation, implying that the uptrend is still very much intact on the crude prices. Okay, some updates on the local front. The FMKLCI has continued its downward momentum, given that the foreign funds has continued to trim Malaysia shares. Earlier, the FMKLCI has formed the shooting star candle and subsequently rejected the 1800 psychological level. Since then, it has pulled back below the 1700 psychological level, and subsequently, it has once again breached below the 1670 level. Following the violation below the 1670, we did saw the FMKLCI has succumbed to further selling pressure yesterday due to the 11 hours profit taking or the selling pressure in selected index heavyweights. Given the recovery in Wall Street overnight, coupled with the higher crude prices, we might see some of the mild bargain hunting activities on the FMKLCI, but the bargain hunting activities could be short-lived towards the 1700 or even towards the 1710 level over the near-term period, while downside will be located towards the 1650 for now. The lower liners wise is also on the downtrend of formation. The EMA 9, 20, 16, 120 has been in line once again. So, for now, we are expecting similar with the big board or the local. We're expecting some of the mild bargain hunting activities, the lower liners, 14,600 points level. But on the indicators wise, we are seeing some of the positivity as we are seeing higher high and a higher low and potentially a higher high of formation on the lower liners. So this could be the bottoming out on the FVM small cap over the near term until we can see the MACD line crosses above the zero level. Only we can confirm, and also the index crosses above the 14,600 points. Only we can confirm for the recovery pattern on the FVM small cap index. On stocks wise, we can watch out for Yongtai. And just give me a minute for the chart to load. Yongtai has made a very strong recovery after hitting some of the support along the 1 ringgit and 39 cents level. We did saw Yongtai has experienced the short-term formation consolidation breakout above the 1 ringgit and 43 cents as price rose and also closed above the EMA 120 level yesterday, accompanied by some of the rising volumes over the past 4 to 5 trading days. Following the breakout above the 1 ringgit and 43 cents, we're expecting a further upside for Yongtai towards the 152. That will be the immediate target price for now, followed by the 1 ringgit and 59 cents level. The stop loss point will be located below the 1 ringgit and 39 cents on Yongtai. Everything appears to be quite positive on Yongtai right now, as you can see that the MACD indicator has really issued a buy signal yesterday, whereas the RSI has been flirting around the 50 level over the past 1.5 to 2 weeks. On Data Sonic, we are also seeing some of the good recovery pattern from the 76 cents level towards the recent peak of around the 1 ringgit and 4 cents. After hitting the 1 ringgit and 4 cents, we are seeing just a sideways consolidation pattern over the past 3 months trading period. But on yesterday itself, we are seeing a good bullish candle was being formed, accompanied by some of the improvement in volumes being traded on Data Sonic as price closed above the EMA 60 level. So for now, we'll be monitoring for the short-term breakout above the 97 cents. Price has already retested the 97 cents level on intraday yesterday, but it did not break out. So until we can see a breakout above the 97 cents, only we can confirm that price could be heading to retest the previous peak around the 1 ringgit and 4 cents. But once the 1 ringgit and 4 cents were to be breached, we expect a breakout, pullback, and a continuation pattern to establish for Data Sonic to trend towards the 1 ringgit and 14 cents level. The stop loss point will be located below the 92 cents should price breach above the 97 cents level over the short-term period. On Tune Protect, we are seeing a good recovery bottoming out from formation on Tune Protect. Price has found some of the stability along the 70.5 cents level. Subsequently, price made a good gap up formation towards the 77 cents and subsequently trended higher. This could be the first wave of our recovery, a pullback just towards the EMA 20 level, and a potential continuation pattern as for price firstly to retest the 96.5 cents. There will be immediate target price for now, followed by the 1 ringgit and 4 cents level. The stop loss point will be located below the 84.5 cents level for Tune Protect. Following yesterday's recovery pattern as price closed above the EMA 120 level, we did saw the MACD histogram has returned green, whereas the RSI has been maintaining its position above the 50 level as well. On server dynamic, given that the crude prices is really very strongly, the server dynamic is one of the beneficiary on the crude prices rally. They are in the oil and gas industry. Price has recovered from the 2.86 cents level and recently hit the 3.60 cents. After hitting the 3.60 cents, forming the inverted hammer candle, we did see price has pulled back and traded a sideways manner. So for server dynamic, we'll be monitoring for this short-term trend line potential triangle formation breakout above the 3 ringgit and 24 cents level. Should price breach above the 3 ringgit and 24 cents level, we can trade server dynamic towards the 345 or even towards the 360. The stop loss point will be located below the 3 ringgit and 6 cents on server dynamic. Last company for today will be JHM. JHM is quite similar with Data Sonic. It has recovered from the 69.5 cents level. Subsequently, price has been traded or consolidate on over the past 3 to 4 months trading period between the 94 cents, 93.5 cents towards the 1 ringgit and 23 cents level. So, but over the short term period, we are seeing a good short term breakout above the 1 ringgit and 3 cents level, accompanied by some of the improvement in volumes. Price has earlier attempts to breach above the 1 ringgit and 3 cents, but it's not close above the 1 ringgit and 3 cents. And the next day itself, we did see price close above the 1 ringgit and 3 cents level. So for over the short-term period, we are expecting further upside for JSM to trend towards the previous peak around the 1 ringgit and 11 cents, or even towards the 1 ringgit and 22 cents level. The stop loss point will be located below the 93.5 cents on JSM. If you have any questions, you can put in the chat box. I reply shortly. And in the meantime, I will present on Nova Wellness Group Berhad's IPO. Nova Wellness Group Berhad was incorporated in 1989 as a trading of animal health products, and in 1997, the group moved into a small-scale research and development to treat liver diseases. To date, the group has developed 144 products formulations, with 88 under the OEM segment, sold mainly in Malaysia. As of 2017, its local sales accounts to 96% of its total revenue. Some of the key strengths of the group includes they are able to undertake in-house research and development activities to expand product range and improve existing products. They have also established a wide presence with products sold in 227 independent retail pharmacies. They have also a wide range of products comprising of 49 dietary supplements, 11 functional food products, and 28 skincare products. Moving forward, the group aims to construct a new good management practice GMP production facility for the production of functional food and skincare products. Because the current plant is only producing or manufacturing the dietary supplements. They are not most of the production are focusing on dietary supplements, so they are moving more towards functional food products and also skincare products. They will also increase the number of clinically proven products under the existing portfolio by undertaking the clinical trials in selected products from 2017 to 2020. Moving forward, Nova Wellness also aims to increase presence in the online retail space by setting up an online store and create brand awareness through promotional campaigns in both print and social media. As of 2017, the online segment only accounts to less than 5% of the total revenue. Moving forward, they aim to increase the online sales to at least 1/3 of this total revenue. Some of the investment risks on Nova Wellness includes the company is dependent on successful development and commercialization of new products at the expense of research and development. Should the research and development fail, then all the costs could be a sunk cost for the research and development. They are also exposed to the cost of associated to unsuccessful preclinical and clinical trials. Profit margins may be impacted by the additional costs for the new GMP compliant production facility, because the new production facility could incur additional overhead costs and also depreciation charges. The owner has delivered a satisfactory 3-year net profit CAGR of 5.7% to 13.7 million on the back of 3-year revenue CAGR of 24.5% to it's actually 4.5% to 24.5 million in FY17. The group has a steady balance sheet with zero borrowings over the years. At an indicative IPO offer price of 55 cents, the company is trading at a trading PR of 12.7 times, vis-a-vis its closest peer, Bio Alpha Holdings Berhad, at 17.5 times, implying a mild potential upside in our view. Should Nova Wellness Group Berhad trade at 14 times PE, the fair value will be located at the 60 cents. We did see the net profit and also revenue has been quite stagnant over the past couple of years because the company is divesting its animal health products and focus on human care products instead. Me Equipment. Me Equipment is a new IPO from risen from the high of 1.39 level towards the 1.93. However, we did saw the inverted hammer candle was being formed on Me Equipment. That this could be the reversal pattern that we are seeing on Me Equipment towards the 1.73 level. So any pullback for now will be a healthy pullback before the next uptrend to resume back towards the 1.73. Sorry, 1.93. But if the 1.73 level cannot hold, then you have to immediately cut loss, or else the next final defense will be located towards the 1.63 level. For VS, then we did mention the company will be announced their result on the 28th of uh, 28th of June. Earlier we did mention that any pullback below the 1.50 level, then you have to cut loss on our VS already. If you did not cut loss on our VS, then it's best to cut loss immediately at the opening price, any opening price on today, because the next defense on VS will be located towards the 1.19 level. Well, should VS gap down and back towards the 1.19 and recovered, then the gains will be kept towards the 1.50 short-term period. Okay. CAB. If you want to short on CAB, just give me a minute for the chart to load. If you want to short on CAB, you can still short on this company towards the 85 cents level. That will be the immediate support for now. If this 85 cent level were to be breached, then we will see further downside towards the 81 cents level. But given that the price has already been oversold and the consecutive days of selling pressure, we might see some of the mild bargain hunting activities on a CAB over the short-term period towards the 90.5 cents level before the next pullback to resume. So if price were to gap down today, then you can short it. But if price were to gap up today, then you have to forget you can forget on this counter. If there's no further question, then we'll end the morning briefing for today. Thank you.